One of the biggest feelings we feel having experienced childhood sexual trauma is shame. By and large, the work that I do with my clients every single day is about getting to the root of that shame and resolving it and expelling it, putting an end to shame. This is a process, and there are so many beautiful, great resources out there. And today I want to talk with you a little bit about Dolan Mayeda's Shame Hack. Stay tuned. Today by reading you a little something from Dolan's book. He says, the powerful element of Shame Hack is that it's driven by self-love. You want your shame to end. You want to change how you feel. You want deeper connection. You want more for yourself. And you don't just want these feelings. You're willing to feel how your heart feels, even if it feels terrible or painful or lonely, to get them. You're willing to be emotionally honest and accept how you feel. You're willing to plant a stake in the ground and say, I am worth suffering for. You're willing to take action. You're taking responsibility for your heart. And as a result, it strengthens. Now, I know when I was first exploring Dolan's work that this idea of I am worth suffering for, I was like, wait, what? Hold up a second. What are you trying to say to me, Dolan? And, as I explored, his perspective, is that it's really about finding ways to address shame. Shame is a feeling that causes us to suffer, that causes us pain. And so what we most often try to do with that shame feeling is run away from it, push it away, get away, don't want to feel this, don't want to experience this. Ultimately, that doesn't work because we feel, complicit in our own illusion, in our own denial of our truth and our reality. And for those of us who have experienced lots of denial of the things that we have gone through in our lives, that is going to end up feeling way, way uncomfortable and maybe even re-traumatizing. And so part of working with shame is absolutely developing our capacity to feel and to be with the discomfort. And then what I love about what Dolan offers, which really resonates with me so very deeply in the way that I work, is from there the next step is about curiosity. Can I get curious about what this feeling is telling me, about what it's trying to show me? And what I appreciate about Dolan's work, you all know I love a recipe, I love tools, I love steps, I love process. And so the shame hack literally boils down to 4 questions. When you catch yourself feeling, ask yourself the first question, what am I feeling? Name it. Sad, hurt, angry, shame. The second question, what did I make that mean? If I'm feeling sad, maybe there's something that I'm feeling that I've lost. If I'm feeling hurt, is there a way that I feel devalued? Is there something going on for me around that? If I'm feeling angry, is there a sense that there's an injustice here? Fear, am I anticipating something negative? And shame, am I feeling not enough, not good enough, not value enough, not deserving, something enough, something not enough is really where shame sits most of the time. Question number 3, what does that say about me? I'm willing to feel blank to heal myself. I'm willing to suffer to know more about myself. There is meaning here. And I'm willing to endure this suffering because I need to know that I am blank. And question number 4, what's the truth? I am. And so you kind of pull from that third question. Okay, I am feeling angry. Oh man, I feel like I am not being valued and my time isn't being valued and I'm being taken advantage of. What does that say about me? Well, I'm willing to feel upset and angry about that. I'm willing to endure the suffering because I need to know that I am valuable. What's the truth? I am valuable. And therefore, I don't have to be ashamed of the need that I have to feel valuable and worthy and respected and not taken advantage of. And I can now perhaps go into communication, setting boundaries, taking that next step. But one thing I know to the core is that shame always causes us to dismiss our needs and our desires. And so if we are stuck in the shame, then we are detached from our worth and our value and our deservingness, and therefore being able to communicate, take up space, do the things that we need to do in order to be cared for, in order to care for ourselves, is going to be very inaccessible. So this work is broad. There's a lot here to consider and to think about. I definitely encourage you to get Dolan's book. You can also pop over to rachelgrantcoaching.com/shame-class and check out the masterclass that I offer on this topic. And we are just going to be exploring this, deeply, because I know for those of you listening that this topic is up for you and you need some support. So what are your questions about shame, overcoming shame? How does this show up in your life? I look forward to hearing from you and supporting you. And until next time, take good care of you.